Now is the setting. Can I do this? I can do that. I can do this. Let's see who will come through in this one. Chela, sasa poa sana Nairobi teacher. Nairobi teacher. Nairobi teacher, boy invite me over there. Nasikia ati huko kwenu kuna mayai sana, nakuja na inaitwaje hiyo gari Probox. Nakuja Probox nitafutie mayai kwa bei mzuri. Nitafutie mayai crate ni 250, nakuja kuchukua Probox mzima nilete Bungoma. If that was true, kindly confirm for me. By the way, I was supposed to ask you, then I don't know what happened. Dagogo Brown, hello. Marwa is a thief. What happened? I'm not police. Hello. The champ is here. Jab, how you doing? Thank you. Tempi, I see in the house. Salma Pazi in the house as well. Antoinette in the house. Charity Karaba. Hi. Narubitisha wasema hiyo ni uongo. Ni how much? Kwani? Nasikia tu anakuja huko Moi's Bridge wanabeba mayai kubeba. Waliniseti. Usiniambia ati nimesetiwa hivyo. Guys, today we are in the kitchen cooking. No time. People are, guys, have you seen, who is that? Kohera is vlogging. Everyone is walking around with the cameras. Is that moment when you just don't have the time to do a lot, you know? Ruby teacher is telling me the word in say, aje na tunataka kufanya biashara. By the way, can't you look for that opportunity, because that is business, and you know me, where people are talking business, that is where I always am. Anyway, karibuni sana Soul Sister. Tunatafuta dona wa kudona. Tunapanga biashara ya kuuza mayai na Nairobi teacher. Naingia pale Moi's Bridge na ma Probox kibao. Najaza Probox na rudi. Imagine, easy business. Hey, 2026, where are you? Leo tunapika. Leo ni kugis, leo ni kimdomo. Nataka kuongea mbaya leo. Leo naongea mbaya. Leo. Today I'm not mixing my words. Today is today. Okay? Nairobi teacher biashara. Lisa K, US. Happy holidays to you, Lisa K. How are you doing? It's all good? It's all good. Guys, it's high time. I can't remember the last time I ever did a live with my phone. Hey, today is today. Today is today. So guys, today, I won't show you what I'm doing, but I will tell you what I'm doing, okay? Yeah. Nairobi teacher, I missed you, bro. Hey, I missed you. What's up? Huh? I want to tell you something, but I can't tell you now, unfortunately. All right. So what happened yesterday, guys? Let's start from what happened yesterday when we were closing our live. Breman, where is Breman? Breman ako wapi? Mura. Mura. Mura Breman. Uko wapi? So what happened yesterday? Fekere, how you doing? Hope all is good from your side. How is everything? Mara said we should build Africa. Build Africa. On what? On begging? Eh? I've been a secretary in a not in a company, sorry. I've been a secretary of a certain huge group. So I was closing my minutes today until 2026. I'm also a chair lady of a certain, how do you call it? Entrepreneurial group of business women right here. And we've been closing also the year. Who borrowed money? They've returned all the money. I'm happy that 2025 is ending on a good note. I don't know from your side. How is it, guys? How is it from your side? Are you closing 2025 with the debts, unpaid loans, problems, too many problems? I can't say that I don't have problems. I do have problems, okay? But again, we have this kind of too many problems or what? Huh? How are you closing your 2025? Can you let me know before I give you something? Huh? Nothing says loving love. Evamila, okay. Loving like Qarol cooking in the oven. Hey, today we are doing coconut cassava. I don't know how you people prepare your coconut cassava from where you are, but I had some freshly blended coconut milk over here that I boiled with my cassavas for dinner. And that I love ugali so much. But again, we are getting in this Christmas season where we want to, do some special meals for our families, So today we are doing coconut cassavas. I think that's one of the things that I usually don't eat on basic normal days. So I've tried to do that during the Christmas time. Christmas time is those days when you spend a lot of your time, when you have all the time, right? Tell me what you're doing from your side, guys, because here, Mila says, Eva Mila says, I'm closing at 2025 with excellent health in the name of Jesus. All that matters is that you are in good health. Excellent. Good. Me too. Wait, eating healthy. Thank you so much. By the way, big shout out to all of you guys. You asked me to reduce sugar. I did. You asked me to be taking a lot of water, by the way, if you remember. I did. You asked me to stop taking chocolates, of which I used to take a lot in the beginning of the year. If you remember, oh my God, I was so addicted. And I'm still addicted to chocolates, by the way. But self-control. Self-control. Every time. In fact, I've been avoiding going to the supermarkets because I can't. The chocolate. But I've been trying. You saw me. Did you see me at JT's? How I was looking small, good. No big tummy. My big tummy disappeared. They had the positive people. They had started insulting me, telling me, look at you, fat woman, talking about our girl. You are so evil and too fat. We can be working on this fat, so what is So I'll be warming my tea. Granny Co says I love chocolate too. Oh, me too. But I have control over it. I thank God that at some point I've reached that age where nothing can control me. Instead, I'll be the one controlling the things that want to control me. No craving. I've managed, guys, in a way to start dealing with my cravings. I do have cravings for sugary stuff. I do have cravings for juices, sodas, and chocolates and those sugary stuff. I do have a very, very big craving for that. It's like it almost drives me crazy. I almost get emotional when I miss them. But again, I've been really fighting so much, and I'm still fighting to do away with my craving behavior. And 2025, I've managed. I tried in 2023, I couldn't. Like, the craving was so high. I tried in 2024, I could not. I could even cry for chocolate. Cry. Hey, if you have never seen A.M Qarol crying at night because she wants chocolate. People have problems, I'm telling you. We have problems, eh? One day I cried until we went to the supermarket midnight looking for a chocolate so that at least we can have peace in the house. I cry and become crazy, and the thing drives me crazy. It's like caffeine or something, you know? It really drives me so crazy. My son will be like, okay, mom, let's go. I'll get you a chocolate. I mean, I felt I was becoming stupid. Hey, so sister, jealous come never have anything sensible to say. Yeah, they said so. The fat woman talking about our girl. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at me now. It's not easy. That journey is not easy, but I never had any medication for it anyway. It was all about here. Like controlling myself, watching what I eat, you know, taking more water, avoiding sugars, and a lot of fasting, you know, intermittent fasting. Oh, it works miracles on me. Intermittent fasting, it works miracles, I'm telling you. Woo! It needs a lot of self-control, because if you don't control yourself, believe me, you'll become something else. Good to be here, Lulumbele. It is Saturday, 12 p.m. here in Washington, D.C. I'm just chilling and knowing that is control. God is in control, right? Thank you. Yeah. Seasonal greetings to you. Epic facts. Seasonal greetings. Fake says I was pregnant. Yes, that's what they said. They said that pregnant woman, jealous pregnant woman. That's what they used to call me. Did you crave chocolate when prego, Qarol? No. I never used to. I used to. Okay, my first pregnancy, I was craving for yogurt. Yogurt. I used to go to the factory where they used to make it. I used to live in a town called Eldoret. And Eldoret is a place where you can get not like cheap, but the milk over there is very available all over the place. So I used to have a factory in town where they used to, not manufacture, like, prepare the yogurt stuff. I used to carry jerrycans and jerrycans of yogurt. I think that's my first craving. The second pregnancy was about what? How can I remember things that have happened, guys, 18 years ago? Leave me alone. I'm remembering the first prego because it was the first one. I can remember each and every journey. But the second one, I was already tired. Because I was not concentrating on the pregnancy. I was concentrating on taking care of the first child. Not even the pregnancy itself. Okay? So, okay. Let me see. Should I do one meal too? Not sure if I can survive. You can try. You can try by doing 2 meals. If you're used to 3 or 4, you can start doing less and less. You don't need to like break it at first, because you'll be fluctuating, going in and out until you start like, disciplining yourself. And also gifting yourself. When you discipline yourself, you gift yourself. You go and buy something for yourself that will motivate you to go to. It's not easy, guys. I don't know even how coaches explain these things, honestly. It's all about your own self-discipline, okay? Yeah, like for me, Melanie, how are you doing? Like for me, I used to buy myself something, very, very expensive gift. And I promised myself, with this expensive gift, I'm going to discipline myself to make sure that I eat 1 meal in a day. Okay, it used to happen. Like, I wake up in the morning, I'll be taking a lot of water. You can take water with pink salt. You can take water with organic powder, something. Take water with garlic, or just water with the ginger. I have a lot of things stuff here. This is green tea, slim tea. What is this? What are these? Sweet chamomile tea, slim tea, detox tea. We have moringa over there. I don't take moringa. I don't understand how to do moringa, honestly. And I used to ask you that question on the on one of my videos. I never got answers for this moringa thing. But I usually take this. What's this? Organic hibiscus powder. Yeah. Just like in the morning, you have to take water with something, and avoid sugar in all these teas. Like in the first time, you start by, hey guys, did you see this one in Poland? It's also in Bungoma. Poor people everywhere. Okay. What was I saying? Poor people everywhere. We are using the organic olive oil to cook also in Bungoma. All right. So what was I saying? I was saying that it's good you take water in the morning. If you can't take water in the morning, you can be mixing some teas in it to make it look like it is something, real something. Make sure if you want to discipline yourself very well, get yourself a small flask, like a 1 cup small size. You know this one? Put your hot water inside and just sip it. Sip it. The whole day be sipping. That therapy works. You don't like drink tea. No. But they never do that. Even if it comes to water, never drink water. Be sipping water. That's one therapy that I also learned throughout my journey, because sipping, it helps the digestion and it cools you down. It cools your system down, and you just take it slowly and slowly. Before you know it, you're done. Okay? Yeah. So sipping water that is not really water, tea, make sure it's like, it has all types of herbs. You can have lemongrass in it, you can have green tea in it, you can have the chamomile in it, you can have green tea, you can have slim tea, you can have detox tea, you know, you can have purple tea, you can have anything that is called herbal. You know, the hibiscus I've just shown you. We also have charcoal powder that you mix with the water. You take it, just take water with something. These whole things, they just cleans up your system, and before you know it, you have lost that big tummy. Okay, and you know, when the tummy goes, also the nyash goes with it. You can't lose the tummy and the nyash will remain, unfortunately. If you are ready to lose your nyash, if you are ready to lose your nyash, you must lose everything. Lose nyash, lose your tummy, lose all those things. Yeah. So long as you have some herbs that will, you know, cleanse you everywhere, right? Yeah. So here we are. I remember when this thing was so full on me. Now I look like 2026, we are coming in full. Okay. 1 teaspoon of cold liver oil will relax your body and soul. Okay, I used to take those, how do you call them? Capsules. The capsules, called liver oil. No, 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 no. The capsules are not for cod liver oil. What are those for? Omega-3. Omega-3 capsules. Yeah? So sister says that she doesn't want to lose her nyash. Hey, yeah. Come. If you're coming, come slowly, brother. Talia, Habib. Kuja tuko live. Sukuje. Leo is back. So today I came close to where Leo comes through the window, and he's complaining that why am I at the window? Huh? Why are you at my window? So guys, what happened yesterday? Actually, I came in here to talk about what happened yesterday. Okay? So what happened yesterday when we were closing is that Mr. Piotr decided to come. Leo, kuja. Leo. Tulia. Hey. Feeding Leo is a problem. So I have his food here. We had boiled some chicken parts for him. Okay. So yesterday what happened is that yes, omega-3, those oils are not potent after being heated during transportation. They are a waste of money. My omega-3 works especially for my eyes. They really improve. Every time I take like Movadose, they really improve on eyesight. They work for me big time. Honestly, fakere, I can attest to that. Yes, Ellis Queen, we are cooking some goat meat with the cassava, coconut cassava. Okay. Nimbroglio, how are you doing? Mani says, I love a woman with a slim waist, good size nyash. Okay, then you can work on it, like help her to work on it. You must love something that you are also able to take care of, okay? And maintain it. You don't find a woman with a small nyash and then you start overfeeding the woman. And then now when she gets a big nyash, you feel bad. No. Okay? Okay. We are not here talking about the nyash. The nyash story is just gone, okay? This is a reaction channel. We are not here for nyashing. Ellis Queen, we were talking about slimming, my slimming journey that has just finished. We are done, okay? So maybe we can go back to the story and later on. So right now we are talking about Mr. What was his name again? Oh? Pero. Mr. Pero yesterday came. He came on our live as we were finishing. I saw people writing me, Qarol, see Pero is here, Pero. See, this man was watching us yesterday. The whole live video. Everything I was advising him, he's looking at me, he's watching. Even right now, he's here. He's just there, guys. Kindly say hi to Mr. Pero. Welcome him. Welcome him to the streets, to the YouTube streets, okay? Now, wait. Mr. Pero, after listening to the advices that we were giving him, after listening, Mr. Pero is the first person I've seen appreciating reactors. I don't mind, I don't mind if he wants to be famous or not. He's already famous, I mean. You saw the videos we did when we revealed his face. Huh? Did you see the videos that we did when we revealed his face? The videos were, on fire. The videos were on fire. The guy has been watching us. The guy is always watching us. Dina K. Dina K is greeting Pero. Hi, Pero. What's up? What's good, Pero? Eh? What's up? What's up, Pero? See, us, we like don't care if he wants to be famous, if he doesn't want to be famous, whatever he's looking for on the streets, we don't care whatever it is, okay? All we care is for him to give us content to talk about. Fungua hizo milango. Mbona zimefungwa? Fungua hebu zifungue. Mbona zimefungwa na hii joto yote shwali? Yeah, but you don't close. Okay? You don't close. Yeah. So, I'm back here again. All of them watch Reactors. It's only that they don't want to admit, like Pero admitted to D, that he does. Yeah, exactly. And not even just admitting. Not even just admitting to them or to whoever. But also, coming also in the live chat to appreciate the good work that we do. To appreciate the truth. To accept and agree with the truth that I agree with you guys, like, you know, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I can tell you for free, we are watching you guys, you give us direction, we understand how you do your tingo, no one is bitter over anyone, we're moving on. It's just as simple as that. All right? So natural. So natural. And I'm sure that is going to hurt so much my daughter. All right? My daughter is going to be hurt so much that this is happening. Because she's been giving people a wrong picture. Like, you know, those reactors, they're just haters. They're admiring my life. They want my life. I'm like, no, we've been there, we came back. Enough is enough. Look at the way we are enjoying back in Africa. Enjoying. We are enjoying. Okay? We've done it all. Gone through it all. My daughter, you're still a young girl. You haven't even seen it all. You don't know even how to differentiate a ripe banana with a pickled banana. You don't understand even how you should take care of yourself. You'll be freaking cooking over 8 or 10 eggs every day for breakfast like you. Do you even understand yourself? You have never even known how to wash yourself in between, you know, your legs. You don't know the hygiene that you need to go through even after doing the tingo with the Mr. Piotr. There are the people who can teach you all these things. You understand? We've been there. That journey, we've walked through it. The moment Mr. Piotr finishes doing his tingo, like, do you really know how to go about it before you sleep? Do you understand? The journeys. Yeah. Guys, reaction. You know, sometimes we usually avoid to talk a lot of things because sometimes the environment, guys, the environment. You understand? Fekere says, let's see if Pero has a better personality than the Maras. This reaction to growth your channel. It's all a game. Yes, it is a game for him. It's all a game. Okay. Even Casta used to say reactors are doing their work. They are not haters. Yes, Casta actually understood, and that is why you saw us also chipping in to help her when she had issues. Okay. Clara, how are you doing? Thank you so much. I'm telling them how to be cleaning themselves before they go to sleep. You can be going to sleep without brushing your teeth. What are that? What are that? Mr. Piotr has decided, I need to understand and learn this YouTube thing also from a different perspective. You can't just sit in a one place and you say that you're only learning YouTube from one person. You don't do that. YouTube is a wide thing, and you need to learn everything from everyone. You know, this thing is, let me lift it from here and then I put it back because it's really straining my hand. Okay. Yeah, so we're having some vegetables also that we'll be cooking, eating some vegetables and goat meat and coconut cassava. Alright, that's our meal for today. I can't remember the last time I ever did coconut cassava. I just thought, why can't I do it today? Since it's that season when we have all the time to stay in the kitchen and prepare something special. That's not like a normal meal, like everyday chapatis. every day hustling and ugalis. No. So in short, the title of the video was about why this Poland family watches us. As much as we do understand Piotr is on our pages, left, right, and center, I'm sure also his family is also here. They are watching because Dimwango's name is also in the feeds all the time. So if they are watching her, YouTube must be suggesting our videos to them. And that is how YouTube works. There is nothing you can do about that. You can't change and you can't control. And that is what's hurting Mama Mat a lot. It really hurts her a lot to learn that I will tell my people to watch me, but the moment you key in Dimwango, it brings out reactors. Oh, you know, my channel name is Dimwango. Go and check the thing. You type in Heras. The name, you can't type in Dimwango and you get Dimwango. The moment you type in Dimwango, I'm sure the first person you will come across is A.M Qarol. Because her name is on my title, left, right, and center, isn't it? So definitely the family is watching. And what we always feed them is not hateful content. And that is why they are all glued to our videos. They want to know, who is this girl? She has told us that she has the channel. Okay, yeah, the channel is here. But again, who is this girl? You know? We need to know. Let me add in some salt, a little bit. And then mix it. This kitchen. So every time I send someone in the kitchen to clean stuff, they start changing things. Now I can't get mine. I can't get the spoon. I'm so much used to this kitchen alone. So every time I send someone in here, they'll start changing things for me. Kijana nataka kuonekana kwa video yangu. No. We have already done the goat soup. Now we are doing the vegetables. We are doing our African vegetables. The most sweet things. All right. Out of many, we are one. Says happy holidays, happy new year, and happy birthday also to December babies, right? Toshaba Petero will watch you guys, so the he can know how to do it. Yes, definitely. He is watching us, and we are giving him so many tips on how to go about it. Yeah. Nimbroglo says Pero is lucky. He will hit 1K today without this support. Yes. Kudos to Reactors. Yeah, yesterday when I was doing the video, he was at around 500 and something. I woke up maybe 6 or 7 hours later when he was at around 700, if I'm not wrong, 7 or 6 something. Yeah, I haven't gone back clicking, but I'll click and check on him. And we're wishing him all the best. I mean, why not? Just to change the narrative. And his mind has been set to believe that we are all haters, which is not true. What you bring is what we give you back. That's one thing he needs to understand. So he has to be very careful. The video he did, it's at over 22 or 24,000 views. When the Mwango's video is still struggling, not even getting to up to 15,000. Me, I'll be talking here with my 1,000. No problem. Me, I don't have a problem with my 1,000. Because I know she'll be like, she's talking about views and look at my views. I understand. Me, I'm a reactor. I'm not a travel vlogger who brags and goes around laughing at people and demeaning people and looking so... What happened also to your videos that you used to do and be laughing at Miss Trudy and African Tigress, saying that you want to be on top, alone at the top? Where is this alone and the top right now? Why not topping? Why are you not flying those first class flights that you used to take? Bragging is bad, my people. I am telling you. Bragging is bad, because in this life, someone must tell our girl. Someone must educate, because it looks like where she came from, they don't teach her these things. You don't go around bragging just because you have surpassed someone in views. You don't go bragging just because you can afford to get a first class flight. You don't go bragging just because you have some coins. You know, those coins in your bank account, sometimes they evaporate before you know it. This life has no balance. Who would have known someone like you would squeeze yourself in a small room in Poland? Poland of all the places. The person who'd been laughing at Miss Trudy just because of surpassing her with a few views. Just because the views were viewing by them, you could sit down and be laughing at African Tigress's live stream that she did. Did you see her views on her live stream? They are struggling. Me up a lot at the top. I watched that video. I said I will come for you one day, and I will ask you these same questions. Like, you just don't do that. You don't do that. There's nothing like alone on the top. That narrative, it doesn't work. That's a very false teaching. Life is about today you are up there, tomorrow you are down, today you are up, until the end of it. There are people who have started talking their lives in their 60s, and they're okay with that. Okay? People who, I think like I have some, maybe I'm in a place where it's dark or something. Let me finish up doing what I'm doing, and then I move my camera. I've seen people who have been doing so well in life, in their 30s, in their 40s. My friend, after reaching 50s, the whole world cracked down. The whole world cracks down. Who would have known, congrats mom, at her age, the husband will be beating her and they'll be running her to hospital and with a broken arm? Who would have known? Who would have thought that Dimwango could end up in somewhere in Poland like this? Who would have thought that Marwa right now, he's not even thinking about traveling at all? Did you hear about his resolution, 2026 resolution? Crazy. Crazy. And I'm thinking, oh my God, how is this going to happen? How is this going to happen? He said, now, 2026, I'm coming in full time begging. Guys, I need to do my kitchen in 2026. I need to fix my 2026. I need to fix, and I'm like, oh, whoa. Are those resolutions or just dreams? The begging is starting in 2026, guys, is going to be on a different level. No traveling is involved in this one. No preparing papers for the child, and the mother is prepared in that one. Nothing like that. The resolution is all about people continue sending money for his house. The kitchen cabinets and the cookers working and the electricity. I don't know if electricity will be part of it. Who would have thought that Mura, after getting only one baby, he'll become lazy like this? The only hobby that he has remained with is walking around his compound with a camera every single day. Who would have thought? Unimaginable, right? We realize you. Unimaginable that a retiree like one mom could be turned into a scumbag. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, who would have thought? You don't come here laughing at people like, oh, now that one has I don't know, she's not doing well. Me, today I'm doing so well. You can say I can afford this, I can afford that, I can afford this. Yeah? Laughing on camera. She would have even done that thing outside, behind the camera. But on the camera, hi, the Marwa that we all know, the man who's supposed to have 10 babies. Look at how lazy he is with only one baby. I'm starting to think like, how many babies are left in that village? Does he have more babies somewhere or what? One baby and you're lazy. Yeah. So I'm looking at this girl and I'm like, you would have been taught better so that you don't end up laughing at people just because you have surpassed them by, the views. You have surpassed them by I don't know what, and now you feel like you are on top of the world. You don't do that. Look at you suffering in Poland, and you don't want to admit that you are suffering. You don't want to admit. Now this one I have to put sugar. But again, I become so satisfied nowadays when I take less sugar or I don't take sugar at all. I don't mind. It's not like before when I used to force myself like I must. No. There's no must here. We are not musting this time. Guys, look who is here. Hey, where's the camera? Hey, how do people change these cameras? Hi. Are you okay? We are vlogging. Can we go? Let's go to the sitting room. It's okay. Have you eaten your food? You finished everything. How did you do that? Oh my God, nothing is left, Leo. Did you take your water? But why? You need more? You need more, right? Oh, so cute. So cute. You're so cute. Me, I don't have a problem so long as you're not jumping. eating in the sink, jumping on bottles. Okay, come. I know what you want. Come. Come. Yo. Come here, my baby. So we have Leo, and then we have our tea. Now we're going to sit on our chair. Oh yeah. Okay. Leo hates my desk. He just hates my desk. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Who is this? Who be this? Amuntu. Montu. I know you hate my desk, but again, we need to sit here and do this video, okay? We are live. We are live. Okay. Yalla. We are live. Mad love. Naughty love. It's crazy. Yeah. Granny, you're right. If she embarrassed Africa, she be doing well because YouTube love white people in Africa content. White people in Africa content. Okay. Maybe Petro may decide to. It will be a good idea if they decide to come, all of them, and do content from here. It will seem very different and very interesting, more than doing it over there. Piotr, if you're watching me, I'm telling you for free that one is going to work. Because you know how it worked when you came over to Kenya. You can come and start, preparing the African food also for us. That one can work. But those oats, no, sir. Horses oats is a no, sir. That one is not going to buy. The overcooked spaghetti and stuff is not going to work, okay? Yeah, it's not. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And Salma says 2026 Donatos should work hard for Marwa, like 100%. They should. Like 100% they should. Okay? Let me light up my... I feel like I'm sitting in some darkness or something. Here we are. Leo's giving us the side eye. Leo, why are you giving people their side eye? Mad love. So I know. You love the hugs? All right. Yeah, we usually talk with Leo, actually. Yeah. Yes, Fekere says, tell him to come eat African food and not act silly like D. He's here. He's listening to you, He's listening to you. And he knows what he's supposed to do. Oh, Leo, please don't go. I'll miss you. Oh. Really? Yeah, I'll miss you. I haven't been with Leo the whole day. He just came in, giving him food. He's so full now. He doesn't need me anymore. Cuddles later. It looks like I'm not concentrating on him, and Leo needs a lot of attention. He needs me to be cuddling him and all that stuff. It's crazy. Yeah. What do you notice? Kingface, how you doing? I noticed he was more the boss in Poland. Now he's like a follower. But they're back in Poland, right? They're back in Poland. After finishing my video, I went to check. The girl was already cooking the eggs. I was like, where are you cooking eggs from? Bulgaria, Romania? Why back in Poland? Yeah? What is African food? A return traveler. African food is African food, like ugali is an African food.
All right? You don't know ugali. You don't know ugali. Ugali is an African food. Petro can come and, show you guys how ugali is made, among other foods. Yeah. Even the coconut cassava that I'm preparing here, it's not really, I think it's more of Caribbean food, if I'm not wrong, but I also learned to do it the Arabian way. Okay. Um, um, Willie Obeng, watching from Netherlands. Thank you so much. Big shout out, and happy holidays to you. Asante sana for joining us. She has to stamp the passport. Okay, is Eritrea not in Africa? Eritrea is in Africa. But I don't want to talk about the Eritreans and Ethiopians, and because I've lived with them abroad. I know how they take things, how they behave, how they go about everything. They try to come out of the African culture and stuff, and they have just their own way of doing things differently. I've mingled with them, Ethiopians and the other guys. It's crazy. I don't talk about it. That's not even the topic of the day. But again, Will Obeng, karibu sana, all the way from Netherlands. Someone was complaining in Mura channel. She sent him money to buy carrots and apples, but he didn't buy it. What do you expect? Hey, where? Yarabi, Leo, stop. My cat is too innocent. My cat is too innocent. He doesn't know when he does something wrong or right. Like for Leo, everything is just right. Everything is right. Like he can come in and pick anything he wants and eat it. Like it's not stealing, it's not mean, it's just right. It's okay. So someone sent in money for the carrots and the apples, and I'm wondering, guys, let me tell you something. I'm like, we've been telling these people all the time, the idea of, sending Mura money to do the things that they want him to be doing, which is very wrong. You just don't know that. You know very well that Marwa himself, he doesn't eat those expensive fruits for himself or even for his children or for his family. Why will you send him money to start buying carrots and apples? Have you even seen himself buying carrots and apples for the family? Leave alone even for the horses, for the family. Have you ever seen him doing that? So why will you start, risking sending your money for the carrots? It's just simple. You don't just rush because, oh my God, I've seen an African man trying to do these horses. Maybe he cannot afford to buy the apples. Let me be buying the apples for the horses. Did he ask you? Hey, so sorry. Is Leo paying child support? It's a problem, my friend. It's a problem, child. Child, we have problems. I've seen three cute cats outside my gate. I definitely knew these are Leo's babies. I said, I don't want problems. I can't feed them. I'm not even sure. The DNA has not confirmed. Yeah? Fekere says the Rocio loves apples. She had to beg him for one. But does he provide for those apples? No, he doesn't. Even some of the fruits that we all saw them using, most of the fruits are all the pawpaws. We call them here pai. I don't know how you call them from your side. Pawpaws, right? That they usually get from the garden. You'll see lots of pawpaws, and I'm like, OMG. All these papayas. Yeah, you call them papayas, right? All the papayas on the plate. Look at the fruits. Oh my God, let me take a picture for my Instagram, my papayas. The ones that they will choose to show you, they're the ones that they, they've chosen to show because they are vlogging. They've got at least one watermelon, one huge watermelon, and some 2 pineapples. All right. Beyond that is a no. Beyond that is a no. You call them papayas, popo, right? Those ones. He'll be collecting, guys, me, I have too many pawpaws and papayas. Do you know what I do? Sometimes I blend them and give them to the chickens, because papaya has a very high calcium, and it heals for the bones, for everything, especially for poultry. If you have some poultry, not really poultry, just domestic animals, if you can get the leaves, you mix all the leaves, you blend the leaves with the... Do you have poultry farmers in the house, by the way? Or I'm just talking to myself? Let me keep quiet. I have lots of them over here. Is that something even to like... Okay. Fekere says, I love papayas. I don't think I can say I really love them myself, because I don't know. I don't know if I love them. I think I love pineapples and apples. I love pineapple, apples, bananas, those things that are a bit sweeter than papayas, okay? Yeah. Zims also likes papayas, all right? Maybe they should be getting also those ones for the animals, because papayas, guys, they're very nice with also those animals, instead of putting them on the plate. Until those donors, they'll start feeling sorry for him and start sending money for the carrots. Do you know how much carrots, a bag of carrots, how much a bag of carrots is in a place like Migori? Guys, please, no Kenya. No Kenya. For the donors who are sending in all that money, they should understand Kenya. Like, if you need to get all those bags of carrots coming in, you need to buy them somewhere in... let me see. Where exactly can we be getting such carrots? They usually come from Nakuru, Gilgil, Naivasha, those places. That's what you're talking about. You can't get bags and bags of carrots in Migori market. In fact, the people in Migori, they don't do carrots a lot. The people who do carrots a lot in Kenya, and Kenyans, if you're in the house, kindly advise me accordingly if I'm not giving the right information, okay? Because me, I love being corrected when I don't get the right facts. But I will tell you what I know. What I know is that carrots, potatoes, all this stuff come somewhere in central Kenya, like in between Nakuru, Gilgil, Naivasha, as you're going to Nairobi, right? So it's very far away. But again, if you need them, because they must come in, many of them, if they're coming for the horses, it's definitely more than maybe 5 bags in a week. Every 5 bags of carrots every week for those horses. How many horses are there by the... There are 6 or 7, including Onyx and Malaika. Yeah, there are many. So let's just try to minimize to 5 bags every week. Yes. That is the name. Molo. Yeah. Total Molo. Thank you so much, Elise Queen. Yeah. That's the area between Nakuru, Gilgil, Naivasha, right? Molo is Nakuru. Somewhere in Nakuru there, right? Because that is where we usually got... I usually get some very fresh, nice, cute, beautiful, healthy carrots when I'm traveling from Nairobi to this other side of Western Kenya. That is the area where we usually buy those things. Very nice, big and cute and everything. Yeah. So if I need those carrots, like, I need to get them on a wholesale price, which is a better price for the horses. That's the only place I need to go. How can you start imagining Mura Senso to leave Migori travel all the way to Nakuru, Molo, Gilgil, Nyahururu, all those places, looking for carrots. Looking for carrots for the horses. It's unimaginable. Even these people who are also saving money, they should think twice. They should think twice. Now, when we come to the apples, where are apples planted in Kenya? Definitely not in Migori. Definitely not in Migori. No, at least not in Migori, right? So he should leave and go somewhere, I don't know where, in central Kenya or wherever it is, where he's going to buy those so-called apples for the horses. Huh? How is that going to happen? It's not going to happen. You're sending in money and you don't know, or maybe Kiambu, yes, or maybe somewhere in Kiambu, where you have to get all those, like, you know, even those donors, when they're sending in money, they don't know where and how this stuff is also gotten. Where you should buy. Mura cannot live. He doesn't even have the links to connect him to all those farmers who are doing these things. Or even, let's call them cabbages on, you know. In Migori, the only business, you know, like, you will only understand if you've been a traveler, you will understand a town when you look at the marketplace. The most things that they sell in that marketplace, it will tell you a lot about that area. In Migori town or county as a whole, we have two common things that are being sold. Two common major things. The cash crop is sweet potatoes from Korea. That one is 100% the best of the best. That is why you always see those sweet potatoes at Mura's plate every morning. Because the Korea people are the best of the best when it comes to doing sweet potatoes. Something that cannot be found in Nakuru, Molo, where carrots are coming from, there are no sweet potatoes. The second thing that we'll notice in Migori, fish. Oh, fish, sardines and all those kind of things from Lake Victoria. And that is it. That is it. The rest, they're just escorting. But that is what you can see mostly in Migori town, especially the fish. Fish is in the market. Fish is at the bus station. You'll find fish on the streets where there's no market. The streets, just normal streets, the fish is just all over the place, like fish. At the petrol station, fish. Near the shops, fish. Near the barber shop, fish. Near everywhere, fish. Fish. Fish is everywhere. Yeah? Fish is everywhere. Fish. At Gindu's ponds, fish. Only in Marwa's fish pond is where you can't get the fish. But I can tell you for free, like, I remember my ever first time to visit Migori. It was in, I think it was over 22 years ago. Over 22 years ago. 22 years. That was my first time to visit Migori, I remember. I think I was pregnant with my son. And I had gone there to visit my sister-in-law. I have a sister-in-law also who stays in Migori. I know I've never mentioned that. But yes, I do have a sister-in-law in Migori, okay? So it's my first time in marriage. And Mr. has to take me around to go and visit his sisters. I'm too young and innocent and pregnant. Those days. And he tells me that you're going to Migori. I was like, where is Migori? I don't know this thing. We traveled. I was too young and stupid. You know, like right now, you can't just push me around to go and travel without me not knowing where I'm going. In Migori, when we arrived in Migori, every hotel we went to eat from, It was fish, 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 all through. The whole town was smelling fish. And like when you're pregnant and there's too much of that smell, you tend to start hating that food. So I hated fish. At that particular moment, I said, I'm not eating. I want to vomit. I want to vomit. I'm not eating any fish. That is how Migori welcomed me. We went all the way to Isebania border. We went to some beaches somewhere. If I can remember, it was crazy. Fish, oh my God. You wake up in the morning, people are eating fish. Breakfast is fish, lunch is fish. Every time dinner is fish. I said, Mister, I want to go home. I don't want. What does that show? That shows that if you're talking about you want to help people with some of the things they need to get in that particular town, you need to do your research before sending in your money. You see, if that person was coming to complain of the money that she sent and the carrots and these things were not bought, I don't blame Mura for that. I can tell you for free. I will go back. If I find that person, I will blast him. I will put some sense in her head. Before you send in that money, you would have done some research to know where can these carrots be found? Where can these apples be found? Before sending in the money, you're sending money to Mura. You can see Mura's sense is so worked up, stuck in the village. The man is so stuck inside. He doesn't want to get out of that place. You're sending him money to go and look for carrots and apples. And you don't even know where these things are found. They're not found in Migori. You can never find such stuff in Migori. They don't do carrots. And if they do, the little ones that are at the market, those little ones that maybe the Mwango will be picking with some cucumbers, very few ones. And the price is very expensive because they don't come from around that place. They come from very, very far. You understand? So if I find that woman that is complaining right now that, oh my God, I said Mura, F you, send your money very well. You think Mura has the time to explain to you that I don't have the time to go and look for carrots in central Kenya? He doesn't have the time to go to central Kenya to look for the carrots. Sorry for that. It's not going to happen anytime soon. It's not going to happen, right? So where were we? Mr. Piotr, are you watching? I know you are in the house and you're wondering, what is wrong with this woman? Nothing is wrong. YouTube is our home. All these people that you're seeing writing in here, these are our people. Okay? We are not here to fight with anyone. And also, just to let you know that the stories that you've heard about me, they're all lies. They're all lies, Mr. Piotr. Everything that you have heard about me is lies. As time goes by, you'll be watching us, you'll be listening to these people, they'll be advising you. Very nice people, very, very positive people on the streets. They will help you. They have subscribed to your channel. Can you imagine? Thank you so much for coming through, yesterday to acknowledge that you are with us. Because you can't that's one thing that you can't deny. Just coming across to show us that, appreciation is more than enough. Sometimes here we don't need much. You don't need to say anything sometimes. You just need to keep quiet and then, we will know what you're thinking even if you are keeping quiet. Even if you don't want to come back again, we will know what you're thinking. You'll just walk around like half a mile. Your walking style alone will give us reaction. Yeah? My sister says, Piotr, should thank you for promoting his channel. I don't think he should. I don't think he should. He shouldn't thank me for anything. He should only learn that on these streets, YouTube streets, doesn't belong to one family from Nyabohanze village. YouTube streets belongs to everyone. You are free, we are free, they are free. Simple. Everyone is free to do their tingo. But for us here, we just be watching. When we see you doing a small smile like this, that is a reaction. We know what to say. Only a smile. Your walking style, it will just show you walking style. You shouldn't say much. You shouldn't say much. Us here, we are here just to watch, very carefully analyze the tingo. Then we move. So simple. You understand? And also, you don't need, people don't need to force you to do the things that you don't want to do. Because even us here, we don't force people to do things that they don't want to do. People talk about me a lot on these streets. And I can't say that those people hate me. No, they don't. I can't even imagine how they hate me or love me or admire me. Those guys are working. Go and check. My face is all over their videos. Have you ever seen me complaining? Have you ever seen me, kicking some snow on their faces or something? No, you don't behave like that on these streets. These streets belongs to everyone. You hear me, Mr. Pero? Come in, do your tingo, clickbait all you want. Just do your thing and leave us to do our thing. Create your own space. Don't let anyone to tell you, you just be walking and talking to yourself from this street, from the other street, you close the video. Do what makes you happy. Edit your videos. Add some lime, some salt. Make sure you're using pink salt. All right, that is the sea salt. It's very good on your videos. Put some garlic, some ginger, put on top of that. What else do you use, guys, when you're putting this thing? Some black pepper, some cayenne, all those spices. Spice your videos, spice them. Do you? She has refused. She doesn't want to do whatever you call shout outs. She's not ready to do it. See how your channel is growing. It is what it is. All the best. Zims is actually suggesting Himalaya pink salt. Himalaya pink salt is the best when dressing. This said, Graniko says, this said she have been sleeping a lot wondering why. Hope she did thief pero seeds. What kind of seeds are you talking about? Hello. Try smoked keepers too and mackerel, see if you like it. Alice is asking if she really said that. I didn't know if she said that. Rosanna Ramjon. Hi. Yeah. We are here welcoming our boy. We're still welcoming him. Nothing bad about that. We welcome new people who are ready to, to be welcomed, who are ready to show up, who are ready to, who are very interesting joining our niche. Very interesting stuff that we're looking at, And he doesn't need to thank us for anything. The keyboard reactors have done their tingo. They've gone on his channel. They have subscribed. They're following him. I mean, we don't need we don't need him to come back and thank us. We need him to do the work now. Since now he's gone back to the village because all the videos that he posted, they were traveling. now since he's in the village, he can showcase also in that village in a different way. We want to see things differently. We want to listen to a different vocabulary. You know, we want to look at things differently at this time. Just do your thing. Avoid going to people's homes, collecting eggs and, you know, to interviewing them. Nonsense. That one is not going to make sense. Fekere, you are so cruel. You are too cruel. The champ says, Dee thought she had a high value man, but he's a street boy. Now, that comment is coming from a very mature man. This is not just an ordinary boy who is giving us this comment. All right. This comment is coming from a very mature man who has looked at the whole situation and he has come out here to drop his opinion. And now this is what we want to check on right now. Guys, they thought she had a high value man, but he is a street boy. This is what we are looking at right now. As much as I know that we are welcoming him slowly by slowly, but we are also weighing him. We want to understand him. We need to know this boy because according to what we are seeing, this is not what Dee told us that he is. Because a real tingle man with a Lamborghini with the camera walking around, it's a no. It's a no. The same Dee that was laughing that, oh, those reactors, they do react. That is where they get their money to feed their families with their husbands. No. Some of them here, they're doing real jobs and you'll never see them on camera. You will never see them becoming too desperate to an extent that they also want to do videos to start earning money from those videos. The young man is still very young. This girl, she would have left this man, you know, this young man to find his path in life. You see, this is how these people usually come into people's lives to start disorganizing them. According to that Instagram that I showed you the other day when he was singing, Mr. Pithor is a very young. Like the last picture I saw in 2022, he was barely 16 years. 16 years. This is 2025. I don't even think if that guy has reached even 20 or 21. He's too young. He's too young. And he's like, yeah. That, there's nothing like that. We know we are mothers. We have young boys in our homes just like you. We can see. Hello, Mr. Pithor. I know we'll say, oh, they're evil. These people, they're evil, witchcraft. So what? We know. There is something about mothers. We just look at you and we know. So, changing this boy from his work that he was doing online to start doing this street, how do you call them? Street vlogging. Also, it says something. But again, we don't want to come for him that much because we are watching. We want to see the kind of content that is going to be dropping in. It might be some mature content. You never know. We have big people also with the cameras in their hands, but not addictive as Mura Senso, that are very mature and they bring in, you know, mature content like Wodemaya. Pero, go and watch Wodemaya. In fact, you should go and watch what Dimwango did to Wodemaya. The video is still public out there. Now look at Wodemaya right now and look at the one who was, you know, madding him. Looking for content. Looking for, I don't know, awareness, is it? And then you can decide the kind of content that you want to do. Do you want to do that every day, you know, competing with the reactors? You know, as we are very hungry wolves. As we have understood that our views are always not viewing. That is why most of us, we are here every day, so that these views can accumulate into something by the end of the day. But these mature people that do one video in a day and they get millions. Look at that. Is that what you want to do, or you want to do what reactors are doing? Videoing every day. Have you seen what Mura is doing? The man is looking too old, so unclean. Oh my God, it's just shagala bagala, something that you can't even think of talking about. I don't know how you can even explain how that guy looks like, with the camera in his hand, desperate, talking to himself. That man will go mad one day. Really. He'll go mad one day. He will just go mad. But again, it's up to you, Mr. Pero. Me, I was just advising you on what to do. We know you are watching us. We know your family is watching us. Every time you type in the name Dimwango, Reactors will come up talking about this, talking about that, talking about that. And so, you're welcome. Pass our greetings to your family and you, because we are watching you. We are watching you. We are watching. The type of content that you're going to bring in, it will depend on how well we will decide to analyze you. You are a very, very, very young man. You can make your choices differently. Life is all about choices, isn't it? It is what it is. Yeah. Eva Miller says Marwa is just desperate. He's going around annoying everyone in that village for views, and he is looking all 47 years old, damn near 50. Now those notes are hey, that man is dirty. The notes, how did you call those notes that he had put on the head? Now they're down, and the man is like, looking shagla bagala. He looks like someone that if you meet him in a corner, my friend, you will run. If I'm walking on those small streets, those dusty streets of Nyabohanze, if I happen to be walking around that place and I happen to meet someone that looks like that, I will run for my life. It's not easy finding someone like that. Faker says Mara taking horse medicine. Does he know he have only one liver? Did he take the horse medicine? But why will he do something like that? Why will he do something like that? Anyway, guys, it was nice talking to you. Looking for reactions left, right, and center. I'll be watching them to find something that we can come up with. Today has been a very busy day also for me. And I need to watch a nice movie before I go and sleep. I have some meal, nice, beautiful meal I need to eat with my family. I'll be leaving you here. Why is this thing not changing server? My VPN has just refused to work. So today I came with my phone, with the no VPN. So my IP address is just reading Bungoma. If you want to find me, come and find me. I need to go and enjoy some time with my family, guys. Asanteni sana for your love and support, big time. I really appreciate your love, support, big time. I hope most of you have gone for Christmas. OT traveled, JT traveled. I don't know who else is traveling. I'll be coming around to say hi to you most of the time as we talk about a few things here and there, and then we move, okay? Yes, it is what it is. So I'll be searching something for you before the day ends. Tomorrow I'll be back with a new one. All right. Kung Fu Fanta, you are in the house. I didn't know. Oh, my comments are commenting. Kwaheri. IP addresses addressing. Yeah, asante sana. Asante sana for non-Swahili speaker means thank you very much for your love and support. Rosanna Ram John, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support back big time. I'm wishing you happy holidays, guys. Go and enjoy with your families, with your pets, with your loved ones, with your partners, with your everything, okay? Go and enjoy. We'll be meeting up again tomorrow on the next one. It is bye-bye from me. Thank you. Happy holidays, guys.